Nature documentaries on the cable. Get this lion. He's the king of the jungle. Now, the other animals, they start to move in. The jackals, hyenas. Till one day, that lion tears the shit out of everybody. Eats everything in his path. Because every once in a while, the lion has to show the jackals who he is.
Hey, step aside that boob get loose. And I got a nigga tooth, man. It's your boy 503 Line back at it again with another one, man. Much love to the entire LDBC. You know what I'm saying? Whole Houston Hard Hitter Gang, man. Legendary Top Cat, Stay Ready Boxing TV. Myself, 503 Line. And of course, Ashy Knuckles, man. Much love to the Berserker boys, man. You know what I'm saying? My brother Act Rich 45, man. I see I got some people in the building. Kevin Stenhouse, oh shit. Big Snack Pack, Funky Time creeping up in this hole, man. What's cracking with it because of, you know what I'm talking about, man? Yeah, man. Well, let's go on and talk about it, man. Let's go on and talk about it, man. I know boys is excited. First and foremost, man, what a great night of boxing it was last night, man. Let's go on, let's go on soak it in, you know what I'm saying? Soak it in and you know, enjoy this shit, man. Enjoy this shit while you know what I'm saying, while we can, man. Cause you never know, man. uh when all this shit gonna come to an end, you know what I'm saying? So we gotta enjoy while we can, man. Kevin Stenhouse say Pacquiao is fighting Mikey. Okay, Spence has to go through Danny, Bud, then Pacquiao for undisputed. I mean, it's all debatable, bro. We gonna see how all this shit play out, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been telling you guys since day one, man. It's all gonna come down to negotiations with Top Rank and Al Heyman, bro. Errol Spence, but Bob Arum. That's what it's gonna come down to. You know what I'm saying? Snack pack, what up, cuz? Yeah, man. That's basically what it's gonna come down to, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'll let Danny Garcia shit, you know what I'm saying? It's cool and whatever, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, um, I wouldn't mind seeing a fucking rematch with Shawn Porter, bro. And I'm gonna put that energy out here right now. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind seeing a Shawn Porter rematch, bro. At the end of the day, man, because all these guys, all these guys didn't want to fight Earl Spence at first, man. It was Kell Brook, Lamont Peterson, Shawn Porter. You know what I'm saying? If you want to throw Chris Algieri in, salute to Chris Algieri. You know what I'm saying? Leonard Bundu. You know what I'm saying? Mikey Garcia. It's only a few, you know. The top echelon of guys wasn't just over hands and knees ready to jump in there with Earl Spence, bro. This shit took years and years to process and marinate, and Earl is at the point where he's at. Uh, a lot of people, you know, jumping on here, you know, pointing finger at Earl and blaming Earl for this and that, and saying, "Oh, Earl didn't look dominant. He didn't dog walk Shawn Porter. He didn't bulldoze Shawn Porter. You know what I'm saying? He didn't knock Shawn Porter out. He didn't stop him. You know what I'm saying? When you go up in competition, bro, when you step up in competition, man, a lot of times, bro, you don't get knockouts, man. But when you do, you gotta appreciate it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Terrence Crawford, he struggled with Benavidez, bro. You know what I'm saying? He didn't stop Victor Post style, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is, man. Them boys put on a banger last night. It was worth pay-per-view price. Yeah, man, that was a best $75 I didn't spent in a long time, man, for a fight. You know what I'm saying? It was a good fight, man. Like I say, everybody in my household was entertained, from my mom to My partners, my girl watched the fight. She was entertained. You know what I'm saying? My little sister even was in there watching it with us. Like it was a good fight, bro. Everybody was intrigued by this fight. Casual fans, and it's a fact. You know what I'm saying? My mom is 50 years old, bro, and she talking about she gonna watch the fight again. You know what I'm saying? So it was a good card from top to bottom, like Rough House just said. Overall card was good too. Yeah, Benavidez, the real great fight. Barrios versus the Russian guy, great fight. You know what I'm saying? John Molina versus Jose Lopez, California domestic rival, great fight. You know what I'm saying? For all the Hispanics, great fight. You know what I'm talking about? Right Hook 1000 say Porter make any fighter look bad. Exactly, bro. That's why I was telling niggas, y'all can go back and watch my channel, man. Watch my live streams, bro. Throughout this whole process, I was telling niggas Shawn Porter was gonna make it rough and tough the first 5 rounds. And look what happened in the fourth round, bro. That was probably his best round, bro. He was hitting the shit out of Errol, and Errol wasn't throwing no punches back, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shawn Porter tested Errol Spence's heart and will at an all-time high. Everything about this dog talk, Errol Spence is the hardest pit in the litter right now, bro. Cause Shawn Porter is like a Rottweiler mixed with a pit bull, German Shepherd K9 all in one, bro. He's gonna test your doghouse, bro. You know what I'm saying? From round 1 to round 12, bro, Shawn Porter is gonna be in your face, whether he's coming forward, whether he's moving, whether he's boxing, whether he's in the inside doing dirty shit, holding. He gonna do that's what he do, bro. That's what he does. And he's gonna throw a lot of punches. Okay? You know what I'm saying? My boy Barrios got exposed. Yeah, man. It was a tough fight, man. That's what happened when you step up in competition, man. A lot of the brothers from Texas right now is under heavy criticism, but it's really all these boys, all these Southern boys, is really the only ones that's stepping up to the plate. Besides, dudes like J Rock, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. King Kong Ortiz, you know what I'm saying. It's a lot of these boys stepping up to the plate, man. But that's what happens sometimes when you step up to the plate, man. You get in these tough fights. You know when they gonna put Virgil Ortiz in with a guy like the Russian kid who Barrios fought. You know what I'm saying? You know, it, Barrios, it's only up from here now, bro. Because I think he got the WBA regular title, man, and I think that's he right underneath the Regis Prograis. So I mean, we're gonna see what happens. You know what I'm saying? Stenhouse say much respect to Shawn, fighter of the year, better than her J Rock for sure, for sure. I mean, but maybe that's just us living in the moment, man. You know what I'm saying? Because her J Rock was definitely one for the ages, and Keith Thurman, Pacquiao. Matter of fact, man, let's just go ahead and salute to PBC and Al Hammond, man, for putting out on all these banger fights, man. They have been segueing all these fights from top to bottom, man, as far as quality control. Quality control is definitely PBC, okay? No disrespect to the zone or top rank, ESPN Plus. We support those fights as well. Rough House Boxing, Marlowe's Corner, the whole block fam, bro. They cover every single fight. You know what I'm saying? And they have all the same energy in all these fights, bro. But when you put these top level guys in there with one another, with one another, bro, it's a different type of feeling. You know what I'm saying? Emotions running high, everybody is on edge, and everybody is enjoying themselves because you getting a fight, my guy. You getting a fight, and that's what dudes they want to get a bang for their buck, man. You got a bang for your buck, bro, from start to finish. When you seen Jose Cesar Lopez and John Molina Jr. and going for the gusto. You know what I'm saying? Riverside Rocky didn't come in out to play with John Molina, man. You know what I'm saying? Then you had the Russian kid. He didn't come in out to play with Marios Barrios. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, a lot of the Texas brothers, like I say, is getting a lot of slack. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people feel like Barrios lost. A lot of people feel like Errol Spence got exposed. Hey, bro, you tell me, who else is is giving you this and is giving you these top level fights. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I see Ed calling me, champ. I'm on live, bro. You gotta jump on the deal, man. I know I sent y'all the shit. Let me see. You know? But yeah, man. I can't call it though, man. You know? All these dudes feeling like my man's got exposed and shit. You know, I wanna see, man. I wanna see. You know what I'm saying? But salute to my man Ogby Brown though. You know what I'm saying? Right Hook 1000 say learning experience for Errol. Still got Errol top. Spence top dog. Yeah. Errol is he the big fish, man. He the hardest pit in the little. Period, bro. Period. You know what I'm saying? Until another man can prove me otherwise. Prophet can prove me otherwise, bro. I got my brother on with me, man, the Berserker boy. You know what I'm talking about? What's up with it? How you feeling, my brother? After a long day of boxing yesterday, man. How you feeling today, champ?
I just came out of work and then I just got done working out, man. I ain't gonna I left work early, was a little dead. Um Shit been slow lately. Um but yeah, it was a good fight. The fight played out basically how I expected it to. So I knew it was gonna be a rough fight. So I was one of the people I wasn't mad because I know what I was saying in the beginning of the fight the whole time. I said Shawn Porter was gonna go down in the fight. That happened. Only thing I was wrong about was basically really the unanimous decision, which he should have got just to me because of the knockdown. You know what I mean? I felt like Harry Lazard Jr. was wilding. I felt like he was kind of fanboying Shawn Porter. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Yeah, man.
Yo, salute backpack. I see you, champ.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but yeah, it was a good fight. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know. Dang, I think you sent me it like 3 times. Um, I didn't know that they got into it again when they had the post fight press conference. You know what I mean? After the fight, I didn't know they got into it again. It's kind of crazy. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
damn, these niggas got in. Like him and Earl was, you know what I mean? But I will say one thing: 78 was right about one thing. Shout out to the general. Y'all go sub to the homie. Uh, I don't think he shouldn't take this Danny Garcia fight. I hope he don't take this Danny Garcia fight. I hope that he stick to the script and go after I know he ain't gonna yeah, but I hope he bud. If if he want pay-per-view numbers going, I ain't gonna lie. I don't think that I think that all of his pay-per-views could sell past a certain point, but it also depends on the person too. As far as Earl Spence, I think that the dance partners matters too for his pay-per-view sales and stuff. And I think that is smart enough to know that, you know. And I think that he should always remember that somebody like a Bud or a Pacquiao would definitely do good sales plus you in it.
Yeah. My man Stenhouse say PBC has Wilder / Ortiz, J Rock, both Charlos before the year's out. PBC will finish the year strong. Yeah, man. You still got Wilder Ortiz, even though I'm pissed off about who fighting on the undercard, but whatever. Hopefully both Charlos in the year off in tremendous fashion. You know what I'm saying? With whoever they fight, they just gotta, stay active. That's the biggest thing. Stay active and keep getting knockouts, man. Keep building your resume. Rough out say the zone and Top Rank don't have the talent / stable to put on these type of shows. I mean, yeah, but but it's still top talent out here in the world, man. The only way boxing will survive and thrive and compete with other combat sports such as MMA. Now you got wrestling coming back into the mix, and I'm not even much gonna cap with you, bro. I'm probably finna start watching wrestling again. Just you know what I'm saying. I might pay attention to a little bit more to wrestling. You know what I'm saying? Just for the theatrics. You know what I'm talking about? I just want to see what wrestling, how has wrestling evolved, man. Cause I used to watch wrestling back in the day, bro. I used to watch SmackDown and Raw and shit like that, and seeing Booker T Washington. You know what I'm saying? I said Booker T Washington. Booker T. You know what I'm saying? He from Houston. You know what I'm saying? A wrestler, whatever, man. Kind of brought back some memories, bro. So I'm gonna be checking out the wrestling and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see because they got like SmackDown coming back or some shit on Fox. So I'm gonna see what that's about. And yeah, man. Ortiz Wilder is coming up, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know how to feel about this, man, cause Act broke my heart last night, man, when he told me that God, that bitch nigga, Leo Santa Cruz was on the card, man. And
Oh yeah. Facts.
yeah, man.
And I was saying as far as the wrestling thing, I said my fault because I was talking and I didn't realize I was on mute. But
Oh,
I
you
was saying as
talking?
far I said my fault. I was saying, I mean, you could do what you do. I said I'm gonna stay in my lane with the battle rap and just the boxing. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna let you have the wrestling. Yeah, it probably is gonna be dope, but I don't know. I peeking here and there, because they was telling me about Rikishi. I guess he's running things now. One of his twins, because he got two, the Rock's cousins. It's two of them twins and shit that running
Yeah.
wrestling now. I forgot what his name is, but he the dude now. Yeah, I mean for the real little kids. So
Yeah,
yeah, I mean
I'm
it
just
seemed
checking
like
it
it's
out for the
cool.
theatrics, bro. I just
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
see.
yeah. No, I ain't mad at
I
you.
just want to
I ain't
see the
mad at you. I
theatrics
might
and the
sneak in the
antics, bro.
episode just to see
You know what I'm
what's
saying?
going on. But
I'm not saying I'm gonna make videos about it and do
I
live
mean,
streams
shoot,
about
that
the
might
shit.
be a new that
You know what
might
I'm
be a
saying?
new avenue. That might
I
be a new
mean,
avenue.
yeah, it's we make the avenues, bro. We the path makers. You know what I'm saying?
Facts,
We
facts,
pave the way, bro. So I mean, it's you can make content about whatever, man. But I just really want to see what it's about. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, like I was saying, this Deontay Wilder card, bro. Are you gonna support the champ even though he got that bitch nigga fighting on his card, man?
got no choice.
Yeah,
Got no choice. Wilder's my man, so you know what I'm saying? That's my man.
yeah, man.
Him and Earl is my dude, so I feel the same way about them. I mean, those my dudes. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, I'm gonna definitely get that fight. So I ain't even no ifs, ands, or buts. Forget it. So
yeah, but to build on what Rough House was saying, I see you in the building, Battle Rifle. He said Willie Wuthers and Jack Reacher. You know what I'm saying? I see you, Battle Rifle. What's up with it, bro? But the zone and Top Rank, bro. The only way they gonna survive, man, is if one or two things. They gotta either keep working with each other, like Eddie Hearn and Bob Arum, even though they don't really like each other. But I feel like if they kind of merge their talent with one another and create fights and give fight fans okay fights. You know what I'm saying? And you can, pick the fights that you're gonna fuck with Al Heyman and PBC them with, because it's still fights to be made with the zone fighters, PBC fighters, and top rank fighters. More so with top rank and PBC fighters. You know what I'm saying? Because you got key guys in top rank. You got Lomachenko, you got Terence Crawford, you got Tyson Fury, you got Shakur Stevenson. You know what I'm saying? You got Joshua Greer. You got a bunch of key guys at top rank that got key names in boxing, especially Lomachenko and Terence Crawford being the top two. You know what I'm saying? You say what's up with it? Yeah, we chilling, bro. We chilling. But how do you feel moving forward? Like, who do you think EJ should fight next, bro? Like, is it Pacquiao, Crawford, Garcia, a rematch with Shawn Porter? Because I said I wouldn't mind seeing a rematch myself. But what do you think?
I'm not mad at you for that, bro. I'm not mad at you for that.
Yeah.
I personally, I think honestly, like what I want to see, I think that Errol should go after, either like he said, Pacquiao, or he should go after Terence Crawford. I really want to see him go after Terence Crawford. I think if he could get Pacquiao, or if he could get Terence Crawford, I think after that, before he leaves the division, if he want to be nice and come back and give Shawn Porter a rematch, I'm cool with that. I'm just not cool with him giving Shawn Porter a rematch right away. You know what I mean? That was Shawn Porter's fault. He didn't have the rematch clause in the contract. So that's telling me that you took extra money. You know what I mean? Because I already know that was probably the contract. You probably got more money, you know what I mean? And they like, forget that rematch clause. Whichever one of us lose, we just gonna lose. It probably was both ways. You know what I mean? Earl doesn't get a rematch. And I respect that, because that's what they used to do in the old days, back in the gap. You know what I mean? They used to fight with no rematch clauses. I remember Ali said that. Ali said that.
Ali Sugar Ray type shit right there.
So Ali said that in his Zara Foley fight. He said, "Nah." He said, "I like to give all my competitors a chance to earn money." He said, "I don't believe in rematch clause." Now, me, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm putting a rematch clause in that motherfucker. I ain't gonna cap, but I ain't gonna lie. At the same time, I'm gonna try to not. I'm gonna try. I'm trying to not.
Man, you gotta get your own paperwork. You heard?
You heard? For real, for real. I'm gonna make sure my shit's straight. I don't know about these other dudes.
Yeah, man. But like I say, man, and I want to build on this with you because you're a fighter, bro. Like I was saying before you came on, a lot of the Texas brothers is taking heat right now. Errol Spence and Mario Barrios being the top two suspects in this situation. But
why? Never mind. I'm not going to
no.
finish your point.
Listen to me.
Because if I was to say what I was about to say,
yeah,
it's gonna automatically look on some LDBC niggas on and I'm tired of niggas thinking I think like this person, think like I don't. I actually, if you watched all of us and not just watch one person, you know what I'm saying, you would know that we all different. So you know what I mean. So that's why I'm not even gonna say that. But I will say this: why should I can understand Mario's Barrios, but I don't understand what the reasoning is for Earl. Like, somebody has to really break that down and explain that to me. Okay, y'all could say that small Shawn Porter, you know what I mean, didn't get knocked out. Cool. And he wanted to knock out. At the same time, could y'all get at Shawn Porter too? Shawn Porter said that, and Shawn Porter was trying too to knock Earl out and down the whole fight. You know what I mean? So
he tried.
What about the things that Earl showed y'all? So tell me now, all of y'all people that said out there that, oh, I never seen Earl have to deal with adversity. I never seen him have to deal with adversity. He dealt with it in that fucking fight. And I felt like he dealt with it in the Kell Brook fight in the first half of the fight.
Right.
But you know what I mean? You can't tell these motherfuckers that. These motherfuckers don't know anything, Scrap. I'm telling you, bro. I can't talk boxing with everybody.
Yeah,
Can't.
let me read this chat right quick. KP from KC say, man, they promoted the hell out this fight with the numbers. The numbers gonna be over 350K buys. I believe Spence is now stalled with this fight. With this fight of the year. I got Sergeant Box in the building, the OG.
What it do?
Yeah, man. He had to duck off in the restroom and come talk some boxing with the bros, man. I appreciate that, my brother.
Yeah, man.
Much.
I wanted to get a cigarette in too. So.
Okay. Oh yeah, man.
Up.
I ain't mad at you, man. But hey, y'all was on the corner last night, which was a great epic show last night, man.
Appreciate that, man.
I know tensions was high last night, but let me get your thoughts, man, over the overall card, and of course, man, I gotta ask you about the Shawn Porter and Spence fight, bro. But go ahead, man.
Once again, bro, PBC, they do it and they do it big. That was one of the top cards of the year, I think. We saw competitive fights, you know what I'm saying? We saw knockouts, you know what I'm saying? We saw battles and bangers, bro. You couldn't ask for much more, you know what I'm saying, in terms of a overall fight card. So I was pleased. It was $75 that was well worth, you know what I'm saying, worth spending. So I wasn't mad at that one, man. I've been mad at some pay-per-views before, but this definitely was not one of them. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I got my money's worth. And anybody else that spent the money, whether it was a pay-per-view, you know, at home, or you went to the movie theater, or you bought a ticket and actually was there live, you know what I'm saying? I think you got your money's worth on that one, man. Yeah.
Okay. Well, how did you feel about the main event, man, and the co-main event, man? Yeah, let me get your thoughts on that too, bro.
Let's see. With the co-main event, Darrell and Benavidez, it went pretty much like I thought it would go. Excuse me. Bro, I it's been a while. I haven't really been high on Darrell and probably never, but I mean, even less now. I mean, lately, I've been, you know, quote unquote a fan of his, because I'm really not a fan. But I saw Benavidez, you know what I'm saying, working him. The only thing that I thought would help Darrell out was his ring experience and his ring IQ. And he came out the gate, you know what I'm saying, looking good. He was working that jab, you know what I'm saying? He had the straight right coming through. The cut over the eye, I think that changed the complexion of the fight. But even without the cut, Benavidez was starting to be able to get to him, put shots on him, man. But the one thing, and I said last night, bro, Benavidez's feet. Oh, nigga, bro, he looked like he was walking through quicksand all night long. Like he had two cinder blocks attached to his ankles, man. And I'm sitting there thinking, man, Caleb Plant beats the brake fluid out this nigga.
Okay. Let me ask you something. And my brother Stay Ready just fell up in the building. What's up with you, big bro? And I know Benavidez is your boy. You know,
but you didn't do much.
Did you give any of those rounds to Darrell?
For me?
Or House?
Yeah, actually, I gave Darrell the first probably 3. Yeah, I think I gave him the first 3. I would say it wasn't until around the 4th round, man, that Benavidez was actually, you know what I'm saying, like getting to him consistently. You know what I'm saying? From like round 1 to 3.5, Darrell was on the back pedal. He was sticking with the jab, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, short combinations, and then he just spin out. And Benavidez wasn't cutting the ring off. He just let him get out. You know what I'm saying? and just kind of follow him around the ring. And that's what it was for the first 3.5, man. And then in that 4th round, that cut got open.
Yeah.
And like I said, it changed the complexion of the fight, man. Now I did say prior to the fight that I thought Benavidez was gonna take it, man, because I wasn't sure how much dog and how much will Darrell had, you know what I'm saying? Plus the nigga is 350 years old, you know what I'm saying? And he long in the tooth. So, you know what I'm saying? I had my doubts to him winning that fight, you know. So I picked Benavidez, man.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
but like I said, man, Caleb Plant, that's a whole nother monster. And he gonna get in there. He gonna get in there and tap dance and ice skate and stick and move and slide and jab.
Yeah.
Hey, and don't y'all, hey, everybody out there listening, don't sleep on Caleb's power. That dude got sneaky power, and I know everybody talk about that's Benavidez's thing. You know, he powerful. And another thing was all that hand speed that everybody was talking about Benavidez had. I wasn't seeing it last night. Was not seeing it last night. But you know, that's my take on it.
Yeah.
I just want to say real quick. Oh, go ahead, Matt. Go ahead.
Go ahead, stay ready, because I want to hear your rebuttal.
I was talking. Y'all couldn't hear me a minute ago, huh?
Nah, bro. Go ahead. You got you had the flow because of.
Look, hey, I feel you, and I guess 503 them didn't hear me last night because I said he flat-footed. I've been saying he flat-footed, but flat-footed has nothing to do with his skill level because he has a relentlessness about him. Like he don't give a damn. He's gonna walk you down. And the problem with Darrell, and I only gave Darrell the first 2, not the first 3, because in the 3rd round, Darrell tried to be an inside fighter like he normally do. He went back to his normal style, and he got hurt, and he started backing up again. He can't bang with David Benavidez, and he tried to. And that's what got him messed up. Before that cut, he got hurt a couple of times because David Benavidez's jab is something serious. But one thing about David Benavidez, to have such long reach, he's an inside fighter because he likes to bang. Darrell can't do that. Only way Caleb Plant wins that fight is if Caleb Plant stays on the outside and box. If
That's
Caleb
what he gonna
Plant
do.
Get caught, he's gonna get hurt trying to go inside. And David Benavidez is taller than Caleb Plant. That's why I say Caleb Plant cannot win that fight trying to stay on the outside because he has a short reach compared to David Benavidez. That is my take on that.
Well, let me say this, man.
I like Caleb Plant. You Tennessee, you gonna rip for him. 503, that's sweet hands. He loves sweet hands. I'm a David Benavidez fan. I can't wait to that fight.
Hey, well, let me ask you this, Mac. Let me ask you this, bro. If that cut wouldn't have gotten open on Darrell last night,
he still lose.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something.
I don't know. I don't know, bro. I can't say that.
That cut ain't why he got
because he was not getting to Darrell to you know what I'm saying, to put that work in. Bro, he was just following him around the ring. Hey, and anybody that think that he gonna be able to do that against Caleb Plant and win, my nigga, bro, hey, I got some beachfront property right here in Clarksville, Tennessee to sell you.
He was beating Benavidez with lateral movement, bro.
Yes.
In the first 2 rounds, bro. Come on, man.
I get that. Check this out.
Act, you seen the champ? You seen the act?
That cut is not why they stopped the fight. It's not.
No, I'm not saying that's why. I'm not saying that's why they stopped the fight, but that changed the complexion of the fight.
No, it did.
That was off of jab.
It didn't. But before he got cut, David Benavidez started winning rounds before the cut.
Yeah.
Yes, the fuck he did. David Benavidez started winning rounds because guess what? He was smiling the entire fight. He was sitting there catching him, moving him.
He started off slow, bro. He started off slow.
say it slower than that. 503. That nigga started off slow.
Yeah, he started
That
off.
nigga was that and screwed. That's how slow he started.
That nigga had to warm the 1984 L dog up, man, and let it for about 20 minutes. It took him that boy to warm
Real
up.
talk.
You know what I'm saying? So he's not gonna be able to fight Caleb Plant like that, brother. If he does that, he loses.
He gave up the first, like I said, 3.5 rounds. He gave that away. You know what I'm saying?
I gave that second round up. I gave that third round to David Benavidez champ.
Yeah.
I gave the third one to Darrell, man. But he gave, in my opinion, he gave up those first 3 rounds. Just following him around the ring, not cutting him off, not beating him to the spot. And if he thinks that's the game plan to employ against Caleb Plant, bro, he gonna lose the first 8 rounds doing that. Because he ain't gonna be able.
He gonna walk. He gonna walk. Look, I'm gonna tell you exactly how it's gonna happen, Rough House, and I love you to death. And I'll buy you B-Flow Main if I'm wrong. I'll cash app you the shit. I'll cash app you the shit. I'll cash app you the money. If I'm wrong about this, I'm gonna tell you exactly how it's happening. This is how my crystal ball is working right now. Caleb Plant gonna look cute in the beginning, dancing and prancing, and then when dog walking because we know he no gas tank. All of them snack products that you put in that white boy body can't help his lungs expand. Okay, that's one thing he don't have is a gas tank, and we seen that with what's his name? Who he fought? With Scott DeGee, yeah, my fault. Yeah. Scott DeGee, you seen it in that.
Boy, he got tired in the motherfucking.
He got mad tired, like hands dropping tired. Very dangerous. Very dangerous. We have to remember that. This is very important in a fight against Benavidez. Benavidez's whole plan is to wear you down mentally and physically. That boy is the walk down king. He's the scrap. You heard? Like we call in New York, the young boy putting in work, the big baby. I don't know how many terms you want me to put it in. He the big baby at 168. I don't care. Nobody says, you know what I mean? It definitely Caleb Plant ain't it. He got to work on that gas tank. He got boxing skills, but I'd rather you have a gas tank than boxing skills because a gas tank can take you a long way.
Okay.
Look at that Turkish dude that fought Marios Barrios.
Okay. Hey, well, allow me to retort. I'm going to say this, bro. You can buy a gas tank, but you can't buy good feet. And
where you buy the gas tank at? Where you buy the gas tank at? Snack?
Nah, man. Hey, you know what? He can go to Blu-ray. He can go to Blu-ray and buy better feet. You know what I'm saying? He can go to any top tier strength and conditioning coach and get his conditioning and his wind up. But ain't nothing they gonna do about Benavidez.
It ain't gonna happen in one fight. It ain't gonna happen in one fight. It ain't gonna. Rough House, you acting like it's gonna happen overnight. I mean, like it's a witch that's gonna cast.
But y'all acting like they finna fight next. They not finna fight next. They not finna fight next. Man, hey,
nah, Benavidez,
I'm telling you,
Benavidez, he gonna have a tough fight with this other guy. Just believe that.
What's the cat he get that they talk about him fighting?
What's his name, Mac? What's his name?
Yadirum,
yeah.
Yadirum, yeah. That's the dude that beat up damn it, Badu Jack, isn't it?
Yep.
That's the one put the vagina on his forehead.
No. That's Marcus Brown.
That was Marcus Brown.
That was Marcus Brown? Okay, yeah. My bad.
Yeah,
man.
Matter of fact, Badu Jack is getting in place to become he could have fight Gene Pascal.
Boo.
Okay. Okay, man.
That's all right.
Well, Badu Jack need to go home. Go home. Go to somebody home. Get out the boxing ring, man. That nigga washed.
Bro, that's a decent scrap though. Both of them old.
That's what I was saying. They both old. What you want? That's the battle of the old men. I like watching old men scrap.
Hey, but only one of them gonna let their hands go though. That's gonna be Pascal.
Bro, I don't know. Badu Jack let his hands go against Adonis Stevenson.
Yeah, he did that. But he didn't let them bitches go against Marcus Brown. And that's before the vagina.
We don't know. That's
just before the vagina.
We don't know what happened in training camp, champ.
I give you that. But just based off what I saw, hey, that nigga need a complete overhaul. He looked horrible. That nigga was trash.
I'm not gonna say that after one fight. I need to see it consistently, bro.
So you're not gonna say he looked trash that last fight?
I said I'm not gonna say he. Hold on. I'm not gonna say he looked garbage after just one fight. Just because of that one fight he looked bad in, don't mean he gonna consistently look bad regularly. Last night, Errol Spence didn't look that good, but that don't mean it's gonna continue. You know what I'm saying? We got to give him a chance to see what they're gonna do after that. He ain't fought because he been on suspension because of that cut. I want to see what he gonna do following that fight to see how he comes back after that loss. I can't judge what he's finna do next after just one fight. I can't do it.
I will. You are as good as your last.
But it's not good.
You are as good
crazy.
Hey, you are as good as your last performance says you are. And that dude looked landfill. You know what I'm saying? He was horrible. You know, bro, whatever.
But Rough House, can we really say that though, bro?
No,
because Matt got a point. Because
I watched it. He looked horrible.
But look, this is why I'm just saying that. The reason why I'm saying that is because we remember in the Lomachenko fight, right? When he fought Jose Pedraza, the Puerto Rican, and the Puerto Rican was tagging his face up. And I said, Jose Pedraza is gonna be a hard fight. It was like, nah, act the speed, the angles, the combination punching of the Ukrainian, Vasily Lomachenko. You know, that's what they kept telling me. They was like, you bugging. So after that fight, he looked it bad. But when he came back and knocked out Super Uber UK driver Anthony Corolla, and then he came back and he fought Toyota Corolla. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, you had me cracking up with that, man. Toyota Corolla. And, you know what I mean? And knocked him out. And then he came back. He fought Luke Campbell, which he said was the hardest fight and the hardest puncher that he fought. And I was telling people that was going to be a tough fight too, you know. But I still didn't judge him off of that Pedraza fight because I knew he still probably could improve, go back and look at the tape. So that's the only reason why I was bringing that up is because we can't just give up on somebody after one fight. We can't do the 6'9" Tekashi, and you know what I mean, not be solid and take our time and knowing we was doing shit too. You know what I'm saying? We got to be fair.
Hey, but check this out, man. When Lomachenko fought Pedraza was around the time when we started saying, "Oh, hey, I see chinks in the armor." You know what I'm saying?
We was saying that. We was right.
We were
saying that.
And that was off of one fight. That was off of one fight. You know what I'm saying? So moving forward, we were looking at those chinks in the armor and see did they get exploited and exposed. And other fighters were having measures of success against Lomachenko. That last fight that he had, man, he got touched up. He got hurt a couple times to the body. You know what I'm saying?
He said it.
Yeah. So therefore, I look at Badu Jack and man, bro, let's not get it twisted and sit up here and talk like Badu Jack there ever been a world beater because he's not. He hadn't been, man. You know what I'm saying?
He was a good fighter. He was a good fighter though.
He was all right. I'll be generous to say all right.
So 2 times world champions is just all right. That's an accident. I see people praise dudes that don't even got a belt more.
Okay, so what level would you put Jeff Horn on?
I ain't gonna front.
Okay.
I didn't even. That's a one-time world champion. Okay, a fluke can happen with one belt.
It depends on who was in there.
Hold up, bro.
My bad.
Hold up. Money Brown just fell up in the building. I got my brother Junior the Truth up in this hole. He say salute family. South D Town say mission accomplished strap season. What's up with the Brooklyn Child Boxing? I see you in the building. Junior the Truth say Jack is world champ twice. Yeah, man.
Thank
Yeah.
you, bro.
I just say anything is possible once, like the old timer said, but twice. That's all I gotta say.
I mean, but who were the two opponents in those championship fights?
Nah, that when he won the light heavyweight joint. What's homeboy's name?
He beat Darrell.
Cleveland. Oh yeah, and he beat Anthony Darrell. That's a fact, man. I forgot.
Okay,
That's a fact. That was for the first belt. That was for the first belt.
I just told y'all what I felt about Darrell. I ain't never been high on Darrell. Never.
Oh my god.
I ain't never been high on Darrell.
I mean, James the Gill can't can't beat him.
Yeah, just because you're not howling, don't
But
mean
so who your man's for besides Uskatiki though? Sorry, Monty. Who your man's for? Who your man's for besides Uskatiki? Who Caleb playing for?
Hey, honestly, that was his step up fight. That was his step up fight right there.
Okay.
That was his step up fight. And he went in there and put Uskatiki on his wallet twice and outlasted him for 12.
I'm gonna just be real with you, because you just went on the whole, you and Rough House just went on the whole tirade about this shit.
My bad, bro. My bad.
Nah, it's cool. Because I want everybody, this is where you vent, man. I let niggas come on my channel and get their rocks off, you heard? So I'm not tripping. But I'm going to say this to you, Act, about your boy Marcus Brown. Fact of the fact is, he got beat up by a 40-year-old man who's been passed around.
Nah. We ain't going to do that. My man didn't get to finish the fight. He didn't get to finish the fight. He got cut. He got cut.
Let me say this, big bro. Back if it weren't for the cuts and because he got dropped twice. Other than that, though, Marcus Brown was winning every round in my opinion. And I feel like if he would have finished the fight, I felt like he would have won the fight.
Agreed.
Thank you, Monty.
Hey, and if I'm not mistaken, he got dropped 3 times in that fight.
I think they counted. I think they only counted. I think they counted 2.
He got dropped 3 times.
I don't think they counted the third one. I don't think they counted the third one.
No, he got dropped 3 times. No.
It was 3. They counted the third one.
He got dropped 3 times in that fight. So I mean, we can sit up here and speculate he might not have lasted.
So let me ask you this: Adonis Stevenson been the number 1 fighter,
but that don't necessarily mean that.
Hold on, Adonis Stevenson been the number 1 fighter at heavyweight for how long?
It was a long time. I don't know how many years, but it was a while.
Time. When him and Badu Jack fought, did Badu Jack send him to a war or didn't he?
Yeah, it was a war.
That's a fact. He got him on his. He didn't win, but I felt like they cheated Badu Jack.
I did too, because they started calling low blows and shit, headbutting and took a point from him. Now,
and the James DeGale fight.
He went in there and went hard as fuck. Badu Jack is one of the toughest fighters at light heavyweight and 168 because he started his career at 168.
Facts.
Bro, I've been watching this. That's
Marcus Brown best friend, bro. I'm not taking that away from him.
No, I'm not. But what I'm saying is we not fit to sit here and base that one performance against Marcus Brown and say that Badu Jack is garbage. No, he had.
I never said Badu Jack is garbage.
No, but bro, we can't even say that. He got cheated out of a lot of wins too, bro.
Hey,
they gave him a lot of draws.
That dude is washed.
Y'all gotta understand when I paraphrase. But he said he did say he's washed up. So what I'm saying is, when a fighter have a bad fight, one bad fight, I'm not going to take that away from him because you got all kind of things that can happen. He could have had a real bad camp. That camp could make a major difference when a fighter go into a fight. You don't know what happened in camp.
Facts,
you don't know what ailments he deal with in camp. Y'all got to get out here with these fighters, man, and see what they put their body through on a regular basis. And see what they go in these rings for. Hold on, but I done seen fighters have a bad outing, one bad outing, and come back and look amazing in the next fight.
Right. Hey, but let me say this, man.
Danny Jacobs got knocked out in his second fight, his second professional fight, and still came back and became a champion. We can't take nothing away from none of these fights from one bad outing. Yeah, he's getting older, but damn, let me see what he looked like coming back after he had after he had trouble in the fight. Let's see what he looked like after the fact.
Hey, Mac, but on the flip side of what you just said, bro, You say he might have had a bad camp, but what if he had a good camp and went out there and looked the way he looked?
What I'm
What does that
saying is,
say?
what I'm saying is, we don't know. So I'm not gonna say if, what if. I'm saying he could have had a bad count. I'm giving you examples of what could have happened. There's too many things that could have happened to make him had a bad fight. We
I
don't
get
know.
that.
That's
I
my
get
point.
that.
We don't know. So
Okay.
let's see how he look when he come back to fight Jean Pascal in this next fight.
Hey, but I
Let's see
still
how he
stand.
look. Because
I
what if
still.
he come in here? What if he come in this fight and beat the shit out of Jean Pascal? Then what you gonna say?
I'm gonna say, hey, he looked better than he did his last fight, and he gave it boy
Yeah.
that work.
But that's what I'm saying. Don't. I'm not gonna say he washed up just because the way
Hey,
he looked
but
against Marcus
okay,
Brown.
okay. So am I wrong in saying that he looked trash his last fight because he looked
No,
trash his last
he
Yeah,
fight?
did look
right. I
trash the
can't,
last
bro.
fight.
I
But
can't
am
say
I
he
gonna
looked
sit here
trash
and
his
say he
last fight.
washed up
Right.
though?
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say Marcus Brown fell into Pascal playing and going out there banging and banging, man. That's what gave Pascal that chance to catch his ass like that. Pascal, we all know a rough and tough motherfucker, man. We seen when he beat Chad Dawson. That gave him his name. He fought with Noah Hopkins, but Pascal will always be that street rugged street fighter, bro. That's what he is. So if you ever fall into a
Right.
street fight with Pascal, he a strong motherfucker too. He can do that to any motherfucker, bro. But Marcus
Right.
Brown skillfully, it's
We
the
Hey,
talking
like.
about, but
hey, money.
we
Yeah,
talking
we
about
talking
Badu
about
Jack.
Badu Jack.
All right, Badu is my Negro, bro. Badu a bad motherfucker. You can't take shit from
Tell
Badu.
him.
That's a bad motherfucker, man.
Man,
Marcus
yeah,
Brown, but that shows you the level of Marcus Brown. Marcus Brown, good shit, girl. Marcus Brown is a bad motherfucker too. He went out and beat Badu, but you can't take shit from Badu, bro. Badu one of the
I
best
don't know.
fundamentally sound fighters that ever laced
Yeah,
on the globe.
Marcus Brown beat a solid Badu Jack. I'm not never taking nothing away from him. But as my nigga Roughhouse said in the beginning of the show before you came on, money, no disrespect to what you saying, but it's a rebuttal for everything, bro. You only as good as your last fight, right?
Yep. You only as good as
Marcus
your last
Brown,
performance, man.
and another thing, when
But
we and
Marcus
another
Brown
thing,
didn't look like shit. It ain't like he
we
looked
got
like shit in his
hold
last
on.
fight
We
though.
got to start holding fighters accountable, and for everything that we hold them up to a high regard. Oh, he the best prospect is. He gonna do this in the fight. He gonna do that. And then when a motherfucker lose, everybody got a gazillion and one excuses. All this
But
or that. The training
but it's
camp.
the thing. It ain't making an excuse for Marcus Brown because Pascal got the win. That's why I say Pascal, man, Pascal is a tough motherfucker. It ain't no excuse. It's the
Right.
point of you just can't shit on Marcus Brown and say when you say you only as good as your last fight because it was a good fight. It's just he got his ass dropped. But other than that, when you're looking at the fight, you can see Marcus Brown whooping his ass in some round. You can see
Right.
him come back dropping Marcus Brown there. So
And,
it was a
and
tough, rugged fight,
just
bro.
like Junior the Truth said, Brown couldn't have won every.
No. I say he won every round besides the rounds he got his ass dropped in.
But he couldn't have won every round though, bro.
To me, he was winning the rounds besides the ones he got dropped in. That was my when I was looking at the fight next session a bit.
Okay. Which rounds did he get dropped in? If he had three
I can't
knockdowns,
I can't remember that. I know he's getting his ass dropped, but I
Yeah,
can't remember
I
that.
thought
He
he
got
was winning every round too, besides him getting dropped. Straight up. If they was to do it again, Pascal can't do it twice. Can nobody sit here and form their face
We don't know
and
that.
tell me?
We
I
just
don't.
can't say that though.
I
why?
know
Why?
my
Yeah,
man's ain't trained like how he trained for Badu Jack though. He didn't go to
Hey,
snack
nah,
this
but you
time.
just
He
can't
didn't
say
go to
Pascal can't do it
Colorado in the
twice because
mountains.
yeah, you
He didn't
don't
get the
know,
power
bro.
pellets.
You don't
He didn't
know.
get the
That's why I
power
say.
pellets, money.
But I didn't.
He need that snack in him, like Devin Haney. Y'all don't be
Who
saying
pass? You
nothing
talking about
when Devin
Pascal?
Haney. No, I'm talking about Marcus Brown. Marcus Brown. Marcus Brown.
what
Marcus
Devin
Brown.
Haney got to do with Marcus Brown, bro?
I'm
Marcus Brown
talking
ain't
about
no
the
snack.
snack
really?
program. The snack program. The
All them
snack
niggas
pro.
in Sean Porter and Snack, bro. What that got to do with it?
Yeah, I ain't
That
doing
shit.
that, bro.
What
I
they
don't play that type of game, bro.
from what they tell me, it seemed to be helping these dudes.
Yeah,
It
Look
didn't
at
help
Hey,
Sean Porter.
I don't play
hey,
that type of
it
game,
is
did
bro.
a little bit. Shawn Porter was landing. I hate to say it, he
No,
was.
that's accusing people of being on some shit. I don't do that shit, bro.
yeah, real talk, man. Hey, as long as them boys ain't pop dirty, hey, more power to them. Hey,
I'm
Yeah,
not.
snack,
Yeah.
I'm not
snack
saying
away.
that they was dirty. I'm not saying that. I'm not
Hey,
saying that. They saying
you,
that it helps your body.
hey, you didn't
Right.
They
say
say
that,
that it helps your body.
you did put the phrase power pellets in the same
The
sentence.
power pill is right. Shit, I can't do that
So
one, bro.
you
I
insinuating,
mean,
you insinuating they on something.
We just gonna say the snack supplements, bro.
yeah, the snack supplements. That's what I meant to really
Snack
say.
supplements, my
Fact.
guy. We
Facts.
don't know anything about any anti-doping or steroids or
I'm
any
not
Any
saying it's steroids, but I'm
we
just
don't
saying like
performance
from what they
enhancing supplements.
we don't promote PEDs on the Houston Hard Hitter TVs. You understand what I'm talking
I'm
about?
just talking about the overall, like what they do there anyway. Not even
And,
just the stuff. Not even
and
just,
by the way, all Texas fighters are in the clean boxing program. All the champions, just so y'all know. So we don't promote PEDs down here in Texas. You know what I'm talking about?
I ain't, I'm not really going, sweat all of that and stuff like that. I'm just clowning around. But
Yeah.
I'm be honest with you, you know what I mean? Like that, like the stuff that they do there, it seems to be helping a lot of the fighters out, on a serious note. So, I just feel as though, like, I ain't gonna lie, to me, it seems to be making a difference. J-Rock, a
Mm-hmm.
few other dudes that I named, that was in the snack program and that was over there in their facility and doing their training. I just feel like Marcus Brown did a hell lot better when he did that, half his training there, then he went to Colorado. That's how he prepared for Badu Jack. He didn't do that for this camp. Sometimes it's your preparation before the fight. You know what I mean? But that's all I was really saying.
Yeah, man. Well, let me finish getting rough house thoughts on the main event last night, man, and I'm gonna slide over to my boy Money Brown, man, because he just fell
Man,
in the building as well. But go
yeah,
ahead,
that's
rough
what's
house.
up. Man, hell of a fight last night. Like I said, I feel like I got my money's worth on that one, man. And one thing I've heard this morning, man, a lot of people, taking a dump on Errol, because he wasn't with Blu-ray, and they talk about, he didn't look sharp and he didn't look crisp and all this other stuff, man. But you got to remember that Shawn Porter is a fighter that dictates the pace and the style of every one of his fights. If Shawn Porter chooses to bum rush you and make it a gritty, dirty, physical fight, that's what it's gonna be. And you got to adjust and adapt to that. If Shawn Porter decides to sit back and try to box you and make it a boxing match, then that's what it's gonna be. And you got to adjust to that, man. So Errol, Errol did what he did against, against what was presented to him. It was that rough and tumble, that 3rd and 20 rush the quarterback style that Shawn Porter, implemented last night, man. And he stood in the fire. He took some shots, he gave some shots. Uh, I scored it 9 rounds to 3, and I know a lot of those rounds were close, and they could have gone either way. So if somebody would have, scored some of those rounds for Shawn, I ain't mad at that, man. But I think Shawn had the high work rate, but I think Errol had the more effective shots in those close rounds. You know, so I'm not mad. I'm not mad at the outcome of the fight. If they'd have called it a draw, I would have been okay with that. If it would have been close to Porter, you know what I'm saying? I might not liked it, but I could also, I could see it, man. And I think this fight right here is worthy of a run back. I'll be honest. I know they didn't have a rematch clause and all that, man, but I would like to see that one again.
All right, all right. My boy EJ up in this hole. He say 503 and panel salute.
Salute.
James, you say we promote PEDs on the Punch Junkie Morning Show. All
That
right.
dude's stupid.
Yeah, man. Money Brown, man. Let me get your thoughts, bro. Oh damn, he fell out the building again. Money, you
I'm
there?
here, bro.
Yeah, let
Yep,
me
I'm
get your
here.
thoughts about last night, man. What you thought about the fight and the card overall, bro?
Overall, one hell of a card. $75 well spent. Man, the main event, bro. Listen, I don't know. I don't know 503. I don't know if I see shit different from other people, bro. I ain't have a as I watch the fight, bro. I ain't have a worry in the world, bro. This just me being real honest, bro. My honest opinion, bro. I didn't have not one worry that Errol Spence was gonna lose that fight, bro. Like I seen what it was. Like I say, it was the equivalent of the Marcos Madonna and the Floyd Mayweather #1 fight, the first fight they had, bro. Shawn Porter, rough and tough, rough and rugged, coming in throwing a lot of punches. Salute to Shawn. Great fucking conditioning, great fucking fight to make it exciting, bro. But man, Earl won that shit 8-4. 8-4, hands down. I woke up this morning just to make sure I saw what I saw last night, bro. And what I seen was 1, 2, 3 Earl Spence, 4 Shawn Porter, 5, 6 Earl Spence, 7 Shawn Porter, 8 Earl Spence, 9 Shawn Porter, 10, 11 Earl Spence, and I gave Shawn Porter the 12th, bro. Like when you look at that fight, if y'all go back and watch the fight, bro, just watch the fight and look how Earl put work in, bro. Like Porter, yes, he was throwing a lot of shots. Earl defense was fucking spectacular last night, bro. Earl was blocking a lot of shit, catching a lot of shit, and shooting. Don't get me wrong, Earl stayed into the attack mode, trying to get the knockout, which that's going to make Porter look good once you coming forward and banging it out with Porter because you throwing and he go hit you with some shit. You know what I mean? So it's boxing. When Earl was really pushing for the knockout. Now I'm not saying Porter pressure didn't have no type of effect, but overall, Porter had ineffective aggression, man. Like he was coming forward, trying to be rough and rugged. Earl was tying his ass up. And I seen
Yeah.
motherfuckers talking about Earl was low blowing. Man, this man pushing Earl down, bro. When Earl trying to bend his knees and get the shots, he pushing them down. And some of the shots were hitting right on the belt line. He just opened up his mouth. But Earl wasn't complaining about shit. You know what I'm saying? So to me, bro, it was 8-4. Like them judges won off. It was 8-4, bro. Earl had a spectacular night to me. Shawn Porter made it very entertaining. I don't take nothing away from Shawn Porter, but when people keep talking about 7-5 Shawn Porter or Shawn Porter got robbed, I just laugh, bro. I just laugh. Like I already know what was coming. I know what was coming with everybody. You know what I'm saying? I know what was coming. So to me, I know what I seen, bro. And I sit down with any motherfucker and I put X amount of dollars on the line and prove my point that Earl won that shit 8-4. You know what I mean? So it was a hell of a fight, entertaining, bro. 8-4 EJ. Bring on Danny Garcia if no Manny Pacquiao so he can knock Danny Garcia the fuck off. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Then if T-Boy Crawford happen, bring him on so he can knock him the fuck off. Then he can go on up to 154 and start his reign up there, bro.
Yeah. Hey, let me piggyback on something Money just said, man.
Hold on, right quick, Ruff. I'm gonna let you have the flow. Let me.
Right.
Junior going crazy in the chat, man.
I know you.
Junior, the truth was good. Raw Sports Malik, I see you in the building, man. JT say Earl and Shawn both got ass whoopings, bro. JT say he was hitting low, bro. He said 8-4 question marks. That's bullshit, money. Money. You don't
Hey,
believe that? Hold
tell
on, money. He say Derek Wilson say 503. Do you think Pacquiao takes the fight now? Hell no. EJ say Junior agreed that fight was lit. Yo, both fighters took lumps. Yeah, bro. Yeah, Earl Face was lumped up, but Shawn Porter was lumped up too. Omega Red said I got it the same as money. Oh, so you got somebody agreeing with you, money. But go ahead. You if you want to rebuttal Junior, go ahead, money, and then I'm gonna let Roughhouse have the flow.
Well, my brother, look, I know. I'm coming. Hey, Junior, I'm coming on the Punch Junkie Morning Show. That's what I'm gonna do. Cause you got I want somebody to sit down with me and prove to me where Earl didn't win 8 rounds. Somebody prove to me. Look, that's me being nice. Like I'm not just sitting up here blowing smoke up nobody's ass, bro. You can sit I watched this shit, bro. I woke up this morning to make sure I saw what I saw and the liquor wasn't taking effect on me last night. You dig what I mean? I woke up this morning and I seen the same shit that I saw last night, bro. I'm like, man, EJ a bad motherfucker, man. He a bad motherfucker. Look, Porter made it very entertaining, bro. And credit to Shawn Porter for having some of the best fucking conditioning in the world. Because that shot he got hit with, anybody else, they motherfucking chin would have touched their kneecaps. You know what I'm saying? But Porter was in so much of condition that was saving him from hitting that flow last night, bro. But overall,
That's a fact.
bro, it was an EJ night, man. It was an EJ night. Salute to the king, man. That's all I can say, bro.
Yeah. Let me read these chats, and I'm gonna let my boy Roughhouse have the flow, man. Battle Rifle say, I'm not gonna lie, I was disgusted with the amount of low blows Errol threw. Hey man, I don't think none of those low blows was intentional. So it was a dog fight, man. He had to keep Shawn Porter off of
Man,
him, bro.
I'm sorry, 503, but they say the amount of low blows, like Earl was just out there just nailing a man dick to his kneecap. But come on, bro, look. When they on the ropes, bro, he pushing Earl head down. Then tell Porter, pull them motherfucking trunks down some. Shit, come on now, bro. Come on, keep it real, man.
Yeah. TJ Wilkins, I see you in the building, bro. He takes salute to 503 line in the chat. Yeah, man. 704 Joe say Dallas, Texas at work, quarterback this thing man down. However, Porter a dog, good fight. Yeah, man. I'm gonna just say this, man. The Bills came back to Texas, man. We got the dub. It wasn't no man down yesterday. It wasn't no showstopper yesterday. None of that shit,
Man, that
man.
was a showstopper.
Nah,
It wasn't
That was
man
a
down. He
showstopper.
just ain't
The
stay
show
down.
got stopped, bro.
I mean, well, it was a man down.
It wasn't man down. He just ain't stay down. He just ain't stay down.
What's your
Showstopper. It wasn't a showstopper.
What's your scorecards?
I like how Monty said it. Monty said it bad smooth. He said, "What was your scorecards?"
Me personally, bro, I had a 7-5 Errol Spence, bro.
I didn't even score it, so I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. I did the eye test.
9-3, Errol.
Woo! I gave Shawn Porter 5 rounds, man. Junior.
I think that could have been it though. That it could have been something like how 50 how 503 had it. I probably it could have been somewhere like that for me if I scored it, because I could at least see Shawn Porter winning like 5 rounds. There was a couple times he made Earl's head snap back.
I don't give a fuck what you say. Shawn Porter in the beginning of that fight, he won round 2, round 3, round 4.
How did he win 2 and 3 and 3 with Earl landing like 17 punches to like 7 or 8, bro?
Okay, well, I say round 3 and round 4, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Man, listen, bro, I'm telling you, if you watch the
I gotta go, bro. Monty, I'm gonna say
Monty making me want to watch it again. He making me want to get up. He making me want to get off the live and making me want to watch it and score it.
Yeah, he one of them type niggas where he gonna watch everything. So I know he went back and like he said, he wasn't gone off the Henny. He wasn't gone off the Moet, like act like to, he liked to sip the Moet. You know what I'm saying? He went back and watched it.
Why you blasting me? That was supposed to come out in the book. That was supposed to come out in the book.
We gonna man. We ain't gonna say
503.
What's up, bro?
Hey, check this out, man. I'm gonna say this, and then I gotta jump off, man. I gotta make a move. I'm running
I just
late.
want people to be real, bro. Like, I want
hold on, Money. Let Rough House cook right quick. Hold on.
Hey, man,
I ain't hearing, bro. My bad.
Yeah.
Hey, and this is to piggyback off something that Money said, because I heard a lot of people last night say, get Danny Garcia out of there. You know what I'm saying? Don't want to see that. Blah 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 blah. I understand people thinking, you know what I'm saying? They thinking with their feelings. You know what I'm saying? And like, Danny played the diva role when Errol was the one, coming to look for a title shot. You know what I'm saying? I understand all of that. You know what I'm saying? People want Errol to get some get back and do the same thing. Me, myself, bro, like Errol said in the ring last night, he told Al Heyman, man, you line him up, I'll knock him down. I want to see him knock Danny Garcia ass off. I want him to go in there and demolish that boy. That's why I want to see that. Hey, puppies on the freeway, my nigga. I'm always down to see a good slaughter. Always. So, you know what I'm saying? While everybody was sitting up talking about nah, he shouldn't get hey, let him walk the green mile. Put his ass up in there, man. Go get it. You said you jumped up in national, on pay-per-view television in front of the whole world, got in the ring, stepped to that man's face and said you wanted that work. Give it to him, Errol.
Hey, Rough House, before you leave, man, Junior the Truth say 9-3 is a ridiculous scorecard to House. You don't believe that. What you gotta say,
I
man?
Do. I say yes, I do believe that. I saw it. You know what I'm saying? In high definition too. I saw it. You know what I'm saying? Well, hey, I like I said, man, some of those rounds were close. If somebody edged them to Shawn Porter, I understand that. But to sit up and simply say there weren't that many rounds, maybe 3 rounds where it was just obvious that Shawn Porter won the round. You know what I'm saying? At the most, you could say, okay, yeah, without a doubt, Shawn took that round. You know what I'm saying? The other rounds, you had rounds where Errol was dominant. Now, those close rounds, I looked at it like, all right, who came out of that round the worst for wear? And in my opinion, it was Shawn that came out the worst for wear of those rounds, and I gave those rounds to Errol. And that's what it was.
Yeah, man.
Hey, but I'm going to say this, man. Hey, appreciate you letting me on, bro. Like I said, I got to make a move. You know what I'm saying? Bend the block real quick, man. Hey, everybody out there, if you're not subscribed to 503 Line and the Houston Hard Hitters and everybody else that's on this panel, Act, Money Brown, You know what I'm saying? Stay ready, man. You slipping on your pimping, man. Go ahead and subscribe to them boys. They out there working, putting out good content, man. And y'all already know what it is. I am That Boy Box. This is Rough House Boxing TV. Man, y'all make sure y'all stop by the house. Just remember to wipe your feet and close the door behind you. And I'm out. Peace, 503.
Already,
I
Sergeant
rough.
Sergeant Box.
Chill.
Yeah, man. Much love to the OG Sergeant Box, man. The whole block fam, gang, man. Marlowe's corner, man. Them boys put great work in last night, man. Salute to them Trey X, Marlowe corner. BFTB was on there last night too. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that came to the corner and fuck with the block fam, man. But y'all going dumb in this chat right now, man. I got my brother in here, Reggie Owens. Yeah, y'all smash that like button for the young lion, man. You know what I'm saying? But Gregory Wise say, I had to fight even going into the 11th round. The 11th round and the 12th round, dominance made the difference. Yeah, man, it definitely played a factor. And like I say, man, I gave Shawn Porter 5 rounds, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is as objective as I can be. Shawn Porter was in Errol Spence's chest all night. He tested his will, his heart at every level possible known to mankind. I can't take nothing away from Shawn Porter. Like I say, and I'm gonna say this from the beginning of my show to the end of my show. Errol Spence should not fight Danny Garcia if he's not gonna
What?
fight. If hold on, bro. Errol Spence should not fight any of these guys who didn't give him a chance without cleaning up the smoke with Shawn Porter. Now, he can do whatever he want to do. You know what I'm saying? But I personally think if he's not going into that Terence Crawford fight next, if he's not going into that Pacquiao fight next, give Shawn Porter a rematch. Give Shawn Porter a rematch, bro. This was a excellent fight. You know what I'm saying? This got Ali Joe Frazier written all over it, bro. This got Sugar Ray Leonard versus Roberto Duran. You know what I'm saying? It got that type of feel to it, bro. Period. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel, man.
Good comparison to Ali and Frazier. And the reason why I say that because of the background story with Earl and Shawn and his dad. So
Right.
And not only that, even what happened in the fight with Shawn Porter getting caught with a left hook and getting knocked down. Remember in the first Ali and Frazier fight, it was Ali though. He was the one that got put on the canvas with the left hook in the 14th round. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was the 14th.
Yeah, boxing conversation, my brother. He say, I had that mug 113, 114 Porter. Okay, that's understandable, bro. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at you, brother. Go. I know. Go ahead, money. You got the flow, my guy. I know he want to let it rip. Go ahead, man.
That's just the point, though, bro. Like, Porter got his check. I'm not rewarding no motherfucker for a more victory, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Porter was one of the same cats that was trying to stall Earl out on the corner too, bro. They tried to stall him out for $5. Now I mean, now they got millions. They stalled him out for millions. He got his millions. Him and his daddy got what they wanted. And I mean, the WBC gone, baby. They holds no more weights. Earl called all the
No
shots.
rematch
No
clause.
more weights. Look, listen to me. Errol Spence and Danny Garcia pay-per-view would be bigger than Errol Spence and Shawn Porter, and I promise you that, bro. The pay-per-view numbers with Errol Spence and Danny Garcia
Why you
would
say
be
that?
bigger
Why you say that?
because Danny got the East Coast with him. Danny has like what Earl.
He does do good on the East Coast.
Listen,
He does.
Danny got Philly. Danny has a fan base that's bigger than Shawn Porter's, bro. You know what I mean? And when I look at it, bro, like I say, Shawn made it rough, tough, rugged. He did what he had to do, bro. But once you watch that bitch over and you really study that bitch, y'all go see, man. Errol had great fucking defense, had that man missing all night. Now, did Shawn land some hard shit when Earl in the midst of Earl throwing at him? Yeah, that's gonna happen. That's gonna happen. You go get hit with some big shots like that. But Earl took all that shit just like Shawn took him. But at the end of the day, bro, 113, 114 for Porter. I don't know what the fuck you saying that scorecard at Reggie Owens. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. You got to prove that to me. You got to really.
I want y'all to come on. I want y'all to come on my show tonight. Y'all could come on my show tonight.
Now they got to prove that to me. They got to point me out and
If
say,
and
"Boy,
Reggie
this
Owens
man."
could
Like, come on,
explain,
bro.
Reggie Owens my dude. I wanna know what he saw. I gotta watch that fight again, man. See,
Yeah,
all
bro,
of
you
this,
got to.
man, y'all
Yeah, let
making
me
me
let me
just
let me let me let me get to the chat right quick, Ak, and I'm gonna let you have the floor next, my brother. Uh, Gregory Wise say Earl should let Porter and Crawford eat before anyone. Uh, Rashawn Williams say right on the hill with Danny. Yeah. Omega Red say I'm with money on this. Don't know what y'all seen. Battle Rifle say how many pay per views has Danny fought? None.
How many
Uh,
pay-per-views does Sean Porter fought?
Dum dum dum. Gregory Wise said let Danny and Mikey fight each other. Prove they can draw their own pay per view numbers instead of Dick Ryan Spence. Wow. Okay. Uh,
oh now.
Boxing conversation with Reggie Owen say I'll post my scorecard. Okay. Earl won that fight clean. TJ Wilkins said, "Go ahead, Act Richard. You got the floor, my brother."
Well, I just want to say, like I said, I'm gonna do a live, but mine at night. We're gonna touch on the boxing and
Let
then.
the people know what you got.
Well, y'all know on Sundays I do my show at 8. You know what I mean? On Saturdays I do it at 2. And because normally I get out of work later, but I got out off of work early. Cause y'all know, about to have a baby, chick be pregnant, sick, gotta run from work and shit. Y'all know. But anyway, I just feel as though I do understand where Monty's coming from, and it makes sense what he's saying as far as Danny, because I've been there when Danny, had his fights in New York, and he does good in New York. There's a lot of Puerto Ricans in New
Damn,
York,
right?
you know what I'm saying? So he do well in New York. So that it'll be a good fight, but I still don't think that I'm be honest with you, Monty. I still don't think it's bigger than Pacquiao in Crawford. I disagree. If you think it's bigger than those two, then I would have to disagree with you, bro. It's not. It's not because those storylines is built in. Yeah, Earl got a little storyline with Danny Garcia, but it ain't like him and Terrence Crawford. Him and Terrence Crawford, that fight is already sold. They already got footage. You know what I mean? They got everything, you know what I mean, for that fight. And then the Manny Pacquiao, you know what I mean? Not really too much of a story either. I guess it's on the same level as Danny Garcia, but as far as the storyline. But I just feel like Manny Pacquiao, because of the name, after that will catapult you and that will solidify you definitely, even though you already did pay-per-views before you fought Pacquiao. I'm just saying that's going to definitely solidify you, and you may even get a fan and retire. Yeah, fine. I mean, you may do a couple of things in that one fight for me that I would really like. Retire Pacquiao, take the WBA belt, and then you could really go after Crawford. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm the type of person. If I'm looking at it from my standpoint, a fighter standpoint, nah, go after them straps, man. I ain't gonna really become the man where it's no lingering doubt. Fuck these middlemen like Danny Garcia. Now the fight is coming at him. Fuck these middlemen like Danny Garcia and Shawn Porter, and let's really kick some ass when you know what I mean with Pacquiao or Terrence Crawford, because I feel like those are the fights you really gonna train your ass off for. You know what I mean? You gonna get back with Blu-ray probably if you got those fights coming up. Because those fights is dead serious. Them shits is not no joke. Those shits is to me kind of like protocol. He kind of gotta do. So if I Earl something, if I was in front of him, if I could talk to him, I was like, yo, bro, honestly, do what you said. You said before you won the fight. Try to get that Manny Pacquiao or try to get that Bud fight. And that's all I gotta say.
Yeah. GB Boxing say Al Heyman wants Earl versus Danny, so we get Earl versus Danny. Why not says Crawford versus Spence. Damn near hot day on holiday. Okay. Uh, whatever that mean you was trying to say, bro. I don't know. Let the black fighters feed the families first before the other guys. Pacquiao will not fight Earl, Porter, or Crawford. Yeah, Gregory Watch, you make a great point. Let me go back up here to IB thing. He say Spence should go for Pack or Bud at this point. Those are huge fights. Yeah, man.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Same thing
I
I said.
agree. That's what I'm saying, bro. It don't make sense to you know what I mean? Those are the type of dudes you fight them, you fight Shawn Porter. If you know what? You fight, even though I know Earl ain't gonna do it because I remember what he said to Kell Brook. I gotta remember what he said to Kell Brook.
Yeah,
I wish that Earl would fight them at a catchweight. You know, maybe later after he's done handling what he got to handle. You feel me? 503 with Pac and Crawford.
yeah,
You get what I'm saying?
yeah,
If
yeah.
he handled what he had to handle with Pac and Crawford, like right after this, I wouldn't be mad at him, honestly. You know what I mean? If he wanted to fight, you know what I mean, before he moved up to 54, like Shawn Porter had a catchweight to 150 or 152 or something like that. But I know Earl might not do that because I remember
Right.
what he said to Kell Brook. He said, get a belt and I'll fight you at 54. So I don't know if Earl, you know what I mean, have a belt to be fighting at certain, you know, or if he wants full weights. So I don't know his mentality when it.
Yeah.
I heard him talk about fighting anybody at a catchweight, but Canelo,
but
Canelo,
yeah.
but Canelo,
Yeah.
but Canelo.
I don't see that shit happening, bro. Junior the Truth say Shawn is not a middleman. He is the second best welterweight in the sport. Facts. Shawn. My head.
I love Junior.
Yeah, me too, man.
Junior, I love Junior, yo. I really want to hang
I'm
with Junior. I can never be
boy,
mad
player,
at Junior. Junior is funny, yo. Junior is
Yeah.
hilarious.
He said, "Shake my head, you niggas are getting absurd and up in this motherfucker." Yeah, man. He said, why must we allow those other guys to eat off the black dollar? Man,
I'm with Gregory White.
they
I
all
hope
eat
he
off
do
the black
go for.
dollar, bro. They all eat off the black dollar.
I
They're going to eat off for Errol Spence now, bro. It's just what it is, man. Andy Garcia is trying to leech on. Keith Thurman, he's trying to leech on now. It's what it is, bro. Ooh, guys, all these guys, man, they want a piece of the pie, man. Shawn Porter, after
Excuse me.
after last night, he don't have to ever fight again, bro. Can take his $1 million and especially Shawn Porter. One thing about Shawn Porter, he don't spend a lot of money, bro. He don't really live the flashy, flamboyant lifestyle, bro. He live a
I
basic
think
lifestyle.
I think he's the type of fighter that he probably spends the most money when the fight is getting ready to happen. You know, like buying his outfit and all of that, you know what I mean, and shit like that for the
That's
press
it.
conference. That's it though. Other than that, in his regular life, he probably don't spend shit.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, bro. And
which I'm not mad at. That's when I would put out really money too.
and,
Like when the fight was happening, my boxing boots, my outfit, you know what I mean, the t-shirts for the people that's working the corner.
Yeah.
Or the hats, however we doing it.
I'm gonna say this, man. And we finna get ready and get off. You know what I'm saying? Because I know other brothers want to go live and they want to talk that shit, man. And I know you going live later on too. And I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there, man, and hold you down, bro. Like always, man. Because you know you know the hard hitters and the berserkers are, you know.
Yeah. We done collaborated. I ain't gonna. I gotta get y'all. I gotta hook y'all up with my dude that makes a logo. I gotta get y'all a dope logo.
You know, it's
I gotta get y'all.
We like the Wu-Tang Clan around this motherfucker, man.
Facts.
You know, 36
I ain't gonna front. I like that burgundy hat though, champ. That burgundy hat.
I make it look.
Sitting right. I think he looking like the Paw Rooster over there.
Yeah, I make it look good, man. But I'm gonna say this, bro. Errol Spence. This is my PSA to Errol Spence Jr. Errol, it's only up from here, bro. You have to take this shit serious, man. Cause last night you beat Shawn Porter off of athletic ability and God gifted talent. I don't know if you're gonna be able to do that with Terrence Crawford, bro. I don't know if you're gonna be able to do that with Manny Pacquiao. Maybe more so Manny Pacquiao because he's a little bit older. But I don't know with Terrence Crawford, bro. You moving up to weight classes with dudes, you know what I'm saying? At 154 is gonna be different, man. Do not fall into the AB trap. Do not get big headed. Do not. And it's so hard, bro. It's so hard for me to say this, man. But you have to not let the fame and the money get to you, bro. All this not having no strength and conditioning from Blu-ray is stupid. And especially for and another thing, bro, Errol dog, you gotta stop making these bad decisions, bro. You gotta chill out with the shit you be doing, bro, outside of the ring, bro. When you get to this level, man, and you the big fish, bro, you have to start doing some of the right things, my guy. Period. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Junior, the truth. Don't fall into the AB trap, man. Don't let the fame and the fortune get to your head, bro. Take these fighters serious, man. You know what I'm saying? All the drinking and the partying and the eating bad, bro. You can't be doing that, champ.
Yo, Tank looked like he was the same weight as AB.
Can't be doing it, bro. And I seen it on your Instagram story. You got the Don Julio. You know what I'm saying? You got your family. You celebrating. I know you happy, but all that drinking, champ, is gonna catch up with you. You can't do it, bro. You can't do it, my nigga. Just like Black Fight Fan said, bro. You have to change some shit in your camp, man. You have to. You need a nutritionist. You need strength and conditioning, bro. You need all these things, man. I'm sorry. It is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you barely beat Shawn Porter last night, man.
I'm not gonna lie, and I agree with you with that. I agree. I gotta agree with you with that.
If you don't see it, bro, niggas is already on your bumper behind Mikey Garcia, bro. Then you came out and said, "Oh, I'm gonna stop Shawn Porter, bro." You badly beat him, bro.
I ain't gonna front 503. You keeping it real right now, bro. Cause I feel the same exact way you feel, bro. Yeah, I feel the same. I didn't want to say it like that, but I gotta be honest, man. I feel like if it wasn't for the knockdown, you could have said a draw. You could have said a draw to me, and I wouldn't have been mad, but I would have been mad.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like because of the knockdown alone late. Now, if he would have knocked him down early, now let me tell y'all something. And I want to point this out real quick, 503, because I don't want to get nobody misconstrued. I'm going to say it real quick. I know y'all going to try to say, oh, but you being a hypocrite because Andre Ward got knocked down and you felt like he beat Kovalev. Cool. But I'm going to explain the difference between that and this. And I'm going to rebuttal that shit right now. The reason why that situation is different, because it matters what time you get knocked down in the fight. If you get knocked down in the beginning and then you come back and you dominate every single fucking round, I don't give a damn what y'all say. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Y'all could say whatever. You know what I mean? But as far as Errol, Spence, and Shawn Porter fucked up by getting knocked down late in that fight. And you already know as a boxer. That's the golden rule. You know what I mean? Even if you got to slow down a tad bit, you know what I mean? So you don't get caught with shit. You got to be more careful. That's why I said he was going to get dropped in this fight. I'm sorry, Junior, and you know I said that. Anybody that followed me, the only way you said that I didn't say that, if you don't watch my videos. But if you watch my videos, you already know I said.
You listen to Smoke City.
Yeah, I said it on this. That's a fact. I said it on the Smoke City too. I said only thing I was wrong about was the unanimous decision, which Errol should have got just because of the late knockdown. I don't care what nobody says. When you get knocked down late, that's real bad for you. You can automatically
especially
lose
in a close fight.
Like Islandy Lada and Jared Hurd. I had that fight a fucking draw going into the 12th round. Once Jared Hurd dropped him, 10-8 round, I was actually a little bit relieved. I was mad at the same time because of my Cuban brother, but I was relieved because then I was like, all right, now I got somebody that I said won. It don't matter if it's by 2 points, but he won to me just because of that knockdown late. You can't get knocked down late. It's better to get knocked down early.
Yeah. Gregory Wise said, gentlemen, this is about exploiting the current opportunity to do a reverse murderer's row. Economics. Yeah, man. I like what you're saying, man. You know, but like I say, man, they gonna exploit these black fighters, man. You know, I just think it's a little bit more better when you got a guy like Al Hammond and PBC that's teaching brothers how to be businessmen and cut out the promoters and receive all profit and growth from you fighting your blood, sweat, and tears. Basically, you get a bigger check. You just don't get a fighter's check. You get a promotional check. You get a check from the ticket sales. You get a check for your merchandise. Errol Spence made he made so much money over this weekend, man. It's unreal, man. And all that is due to Al Heyman. My man says, let me see. Boxing Conversation, Reggie Owen says Errol has to maintain weight discipline out of competition. There should be no more talk of Errol looking huge. Facts, bro. And like I said, that comes with choices Errol Spence makes outside the ring. And from the looks of it, bro, he kind of already is veering off the path. Cause like I say, and I'm gonna make videos about it. You know what I'm saying?
He also did fight somebody to do in Earl's defense. He did fight somebody difficult though. You know what I mean? A lot of people didn't fight Shawn Porter.
But do that mean? And I'm looking at it from an analytical standpoint, bro. This is I'm taking my fight fan out of me. I'm taking my Texas ties out of me. As a boxing analyst, as a reporter, a blogger, whatever you want to call me, you're a fighter. You're coming off the biggest fight of your career, unified champion, big pay-per-view. The next day on your social media, you post you and your family celebrating, you saying how you finna drink Don Julio tequila or whatever the fuck that was. Is that smart, bro?
I ain't gonna lie, but Earl, he kind of, before the fight happened, because I remember they brought up something with McGregor. They said, yeah, he got a whiskey. It's doing pretty well. And then they asked Earl, did he try it? They didn't ask Derek James. They asked Earl, did he try it? Earl said no. And then Derek James said, I don't drink. But Earl didn't say, I don't drink. I mean, a lot of us drink, but it's just how you drink. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. I heard, Bruce Curry trying to, get at Earl, saying he was at a party one night, too drunk and stuff like that and shit like that. But it is what it is. I felt like it wasn't affecting him because Earl still worked hard.
Okay, here you go right here, bro. I'm finna let
go ahead.
Yeah, but go ahead, keep talking.
Yeah, so
yeah, this is last night, bro.
Oh yeah, he about to be fat as a I was about to curse. He about to eat real good. He about to eat and drink real good.
Look, they got the bottle right there. That's what he was talking about.
You know how much that shit costs?
What that's Don Julio, right? What is that?
Yeah, that shit like that shit like a $400 bottle in the club.
Yeah.
In New York, anyway. I don't know about in Texas. I mean, in LA. They in LA, right? My fault.
Yeah,
that's in LA.
Yeah, that joint probably was about $600 in LA.
Yeah, it was $600 then. Yeah. Like New York, it probably would have been around the same price in the club like New York. I'm assuming.
Yeah, man. So as a fighter, man, is I mean,
I ain't gonna lie. Only way I see me, I'm the type of person. I'm a little different than Earl. Yeah, me and him is both parties and stuff like that. We got a lot in common. You know what I mean? and we both fighters. But me, I ain't gonna lie, yo. It gotta be somebody or something there that makes me really try to go, because I don't really party like that. Like it gotta be really somebody that I care about that's throwing the party.
He might be getting paid to do that, bro.
Yeah, sometimes. I mean, if I'm getting paid to host a party, but I can still have a good time and I don't gotta drink or nothing. Like I said, that's just me. But it depending, like, see, if I'm with y'all, it's different. You know what I mean? Like the LDBC and stuff, I might let my guard down just a tad bit. You know what I mean? Different people is you get different situations.
Different people, different vibes, bro.
Yeah. Because I really won't drink with certain people, and then people may feel a certain way. They'd be like, damn, that's how I know Act didn't trust me like that. Because he ain't even want to fucking drink. But I don't drink just anything. I only drink Moet. So I don't drink nothing hard. I ain't drinking nothing that's damaging my liver. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I let everybody else drink the hard shit. If it's only hard shit around, like Henny and 1730, all that other shit, y'all can have that.
That shit that Errol just posted, whatever that shit.
That's some hard. Yeah, that's hard. Nah, that's hard. That's gonna hit the liver. It's expensive, but it's gonna hit. That shit gonna hit. I had that shit.
Yeah, man. And this is me, bro. I just try to keep it all the way Trill Deal Holyfield to the bone grizzle, to the casket drop, man. And I'm only doing this, man, because I want Earl to do good, and he has to take this shit serious, man. You need a nutritionist. You need Blu-ray back in your corner, because I don't know what type of strength and conditioning you did. I felt like if you would have had Blu-ray, I think you would have been a little bit more stronger and a little bit more tighter.
Like why ain't, I'm sorry not to cut you off, but why not? Why not? Like what's up? Like, I don't want to get in people's business because that's not my business. Everybody is grown ass men. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, bro, like, Earl, what's up, bro? Like, the signs is kind of there when Blu-ray ain't in the corner. You know what I'm saying, bro? Because when you was with Blue, even not saying that you wasn't ripped this fight, because you did look better, but I still say the best fight I ever seen you look, bro, was that Kell Brook. I'm saying as far as physically, your body appearance. And you work with Blu-ray that fight. You looked it crazy that fight. I was like, God damn, this nigga is on some shit.
Yeah. I say we all want the best for him. I want the best for all fighters, man, not just Errol Spence, man. But some of the shit that Errol Spence do, I kind of raise the eyebrow and the question mark, man. And it's coming from a nigga from Houston. You know what I'm saying? I can't call it though, man. You know, these guys are grown men, they fighters, they can live their life. All right. Y'all stop arguing about the game, man. Stop arguing. Yeah, man. We all want the best for him, though, man. Denise Ward said they want to follow the Mayweather blueprint as far as the money. However, Floyd was a disciplined fighter when it came down to keeping himself in shape in between fights, and he didn't drink. Facts. Denise Ward.
He didn't do nothing.
Yeah.
Only thing he did before, like, the only thing that he did that the old timers wouldn't agree with, I would say, is the sex before fight. A lot of fighters do that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. Look, man, some of y'all dudes, I could tell because y'all legs be dragging in fights. Canelo be doing it. I could tell, bro, because I did it before sparring like an idiot. I almost got hurt. I ain't gonna lie. That's the only time in sparring I didn't do good. When I had sex before I sparred, like before I went to the gym. You know what I mean?
Tried to get you one in and then go to the gym. And
then I went to the gym like an idiot. And it was my girl fault. She was wearing this dress. Man, listen, man. Listen. Man. Nah, it wasn't.
You're fighting.
I go front, and then I ain't even go lie. It was an Indian cat too. Homie almost did some work on me. I ain't gonna front. I wouldn't have went live that day. I wouldn't have showed y'all my face that day. I ain't even go cap, and I'm keeping it real. I didn't get beat up, but he landed more than I did. I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't feeling it.
Did he pepper spray you and tag you like a?
He tagged me. I wasn't painted though. I was still
Subway.
I was still pretty, man. I wasn't painted, champ. You heard Scrap? I wasn't painted. I was still pretty and shit. yeah, I could still go live. It's just a little bit of redness, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna front, I busted his lip, you know what I mean? But he had me red, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna front, I just felt like he was kind of landing more than me and stuff like that. And my legs was dragging. I ain't really had no legs like that. So I was just sitting there slugging with him more than I usually would because, you know, of the activities before I sparred.
Right. Future Past TV say Shawn took that fight, but that knockdown saved him. Ohio, stand up. Yeah, man. Much love to them Ohio boys, man. Cleveland, Akron, you know what I'm saying? Dayton, Ohio, man. Toledo. You know what I'm saying? Much love to to Cleveland right now, man. Yeah, man, but we're gonna go on here and end it on this note, man. Hey man, once you the big fish, boys gonna try to reel you in, man. So Deontay Wilder, Earl Spence Jr., man, all you big fishes, Terrence Crawford, man, you boys better stay strong in that water because it's getting real treacherous and deep out there for you boys, man. But we gonna be back tomorrow, man, with another live stream, man, live at 5 when I get off. We're gonna come. We're gonna rebuild on everything that's going on. We're gonna go more depth into detail about things, man. So I would appreciate everybody that tuned in today to tune in tomorrow, man. That's 5 o'clock Texas time. You know what I'm saying? And just fuck with the young hard hitter, man. 503 line. Fuck with my boy, the Berserker boy, at Reach 45, man. He will be going live today later on. I don't know exactly what time, but we're gonna be talking boxing later on his channel platform, man.
Uh,
Go ahead and close this out, champ.
okay. All right. Well, like my brother 503 just said, I'm gonna be going live around I want to say 8:30, 8:30ish. You know what I mean? I'm gonna start a little early. Normally it's 9, but you know, it's between 8:30 and 9. I like to go on Sundays. Yeah, y'all check out for me 8:30. You know, and I'm gonna be on, and yeah, we're gonna talk a little boxing, and then we just gonna have like a free flowing conversation. That's what I do on Sundays. At first, you know, the first half is about boxing, and you know, and then we could just go anywhere with it from there. Yeah, man. But you know, that's basically it. It's your boy Ack Reacher. I never steer you wrong. Shout out to the mighty LDBC and the full Berserker clan. I'm out.
Already, man. And much love to everybody that came through today fucking with me, man. Eric Jenkins, boxing conversation with Reggie Owens. Y'all be sure to subscribe to him. Future Past TV, Denise Woods, Derek Webster, TJ Wilkins, Gregory Wyatt, my brother Junior the Truth. Be sure to check him out early morning. Big Snack Pack, EJ, Eric Jenkins, that is. You know what I'm saying? Battle Rifle came through fucking with me on Mega Red. Uh yeah, man. Everybody that came through fucking with me, 704 Joe, man. I appreciate everybody, man. It's your boy 503 Lion, man. 1-4 for the Houston Hard Hitters, and it's just like that. Hey, man, them Bills came back to Texas, man. Like it, love it, hate it, but you real respect it, man. And it's just like that. H time for real.